guys, it's Lori. I'm on my way home and I got stuck waiting on a train, so I thought, you know what, I'm just gonna set up my camera and I'm gonna do my Journey to Health video right now. So this is the Journey to Health Collab 4.0. Check the description box down below for the rest of the Collab members, as well as the rest of the members that are doing the VEDA collab with me. They'll be down there too, and go check out their channels. So the question of the week for this week is, what would you do to stay fit if you were stranded on a deserted island? Let me explain this question a little bit. And the reason I'm explaining it is because Mark Reed has a Facebook page for the collab members, and he asks, before the collab starts, he asks for questions from everybody else, so everybody can kind of pitch in and ask some questions that they might like to hear answers to. And this happened to be my question. So let me explain why. For one thing, because I thought it was kind of a fun question. I'd like to hear everybody's answers. Yeah. Also because hopefully it's going to prove that you don't need a big elaborate setup to stay fit. You don't need a big, setup in your home, like a home gym or whatever. You don't need to go to a gym. Like if you don't have the money for a gym, you don't have the time to go to a gym, whatever the reason, you don't need a big elaborate setup to stay fit. Like, we have a home weight room that's well stocked with, all kinds of weights and stuff, that everything you would need to stay fit. You don't need that. So really, if you want to stay fit and, lift weights or exercise or whatever it is that you want to do, you can still do that without having to go out and spend a bunch of money. So that's what that question was all about. So my answer, well, first of all, I would hope that I can figure out a way to start a fire, because if I have to eat raw stuff, I'm going to lose a lot of weight real fast. And I'm going to also assume that I'm going to be rescued at some point before I starve to death or something. The first thing I would do is look for a food source and hope that I could find something other than having to eat raw fish, because that would really suck. It would suck for a couple reasons, because I don't like it, and because I don't think I could catch a fish without any, fishing pole or anything. I don't even know if I'd catch one with a fishing pole. And of course, I go out and see if maybe there's some berries or some fruits around somewhere, hopefully non-poisonous ones. So that's a survival thing as opposed to a fitness thing, I suppose. But gotta have that stuff if you want to be able to stay fit. So to stay fit, I'm not a runner, but I would probably run. I'd start running. I wouldn't swim because, you're on a deserted island, so obviously there is water. I wouldn't do that because I can't swim. So, yeah. And I'm afraid of the water. And besides that, deserted island, I'm not really sure what would be in that water. So something would probably eat me or something like that, But I would also hope that I didn't get eaten by wildlife. But let's just assume none of that stuff's gonna happen. Okay. I would probably I'd have a lot of time on my hands to go out and search for things like rocks or, logs or something like that I could lift. And I would lift weights with logs or rocks or something, Maybe do some running while I'm carrying those things around, and look for a tree limb that's hanging out that I can maybe do some pull-ups on, and find something to support myself on, and do some dips and do some push-ups and some mountain climbers. There's all sorts of things you can do without equipment. So it'd be really cool if there was some kind of mysterious food shack somewhere, like on Lost. Yeah, that'd be cool, because then we wouldn't have to eat raw fish and bugs and stuff. But have you guys seen Lost? I don't know. I don't think it's on Netflix anymore. That sort of sucks, but I'm sure there's some way to watch it. It's really good, though. If you've never seen it, it's really good. I will tell you this, though. About halfway through the seasons, I was lost. Didn't know what the hell was going on. So maybe that's why they named it Lost. I don't know. Yeah, it was really good, though. So now I'm getting way off the subject. So yeah, I would just find whatever I could find and use it to strengthen myself and keep myself strong and get stronger, because, you know, if you're on a deserted island, you might need to be. So I hope that kind of gets the point across that you don't need a big setup to get fit. If you want to get fit, you can figure something out. Okay guys, that's it for my Journey to Health video for this week. And I will see you tomorrow in my VEDA video. Thanks for watching.